What's going on, YouTubers? It is Friday. I got an update for you for the weekly high-risk ETF portfolio. At the beginning of the week, I started off with $60,600 invested into the portfolio. My average distribution came out to 55%, and I got over $640 of income from the portfolio this week. The top performers for distributions, 6 of them, holy smokes. TSYY coming in 139% distribution. TSLW 111% distribution. PLTW 115% distribution, and something we haven't seen a very long time, YieldMax hitting the Hundo Club. Is this desperation to keep their customers, or are they figuring out since they shifted to weekly? PLTY 101% distribution. CONY 104% distribution. CVNY 101% distribution. Out frickin' standing. Let's get into some of the results. QQQY, this one came in at 34% distribution. I got $4.79 from them. Yahoo is running shitty slow. QDTE, this one came in at 33% distribution, got $1.89. QDTY, this one came in at 30% distribution, got $1.90. WDTE, this one came in at 31% distribution, got $3.22. Excuse me. XDTE, this one came in at 29% distribution, got $1.76. SDTY, this one came in at 24% distribution, got $1.55. IWMY, this one came in at 40% distribution, got $5.92. RDTE, this one came in at 38% distribution, getting $1.96. RDTY, this one came in at 39% distribution, $2.38. I don't know why Yahoo's running really slow. YBTC, 38% distribution, $2.38 received. BCCC, 45% distribution, $1. YBTI, this one came in at 38% distribution, $2.38. And doesn't look like the distro has caught up to Yahoo for the data. YMAX, this one came in at 45% distribution, $4.65 coming into the income. YMAG, this one came in at 80% distribution, $3.23 for the income. Let's F and Go, 83% distribution, $8.81. Outstanding. That's one of my favorite ones because it sounds awesome. BLOX, the mustache, 38% distribution, 87 pennies. I know they say 36, but I do my own math. So they're right, but I like to do my own math. GPTY, this one came in at 34% distribution, $2.28 coming into the income. NVDW, 54% distribution. I got $3.79. NVII, this one came in at 43% distribution, almost $3 coming into the portfolio from them. NVDY, 56% distribution, $80.44. TSLW, 111% distribution, $28.25. TSYY, this one came in at 63% distribution, giving us $4.69. TSYY, the top distributor in the portfolio, kicking ass at 139% distribution, $78.32 coming into the income. AAPW, 33% distribution, $2.15, almost 15 pennies, 14 pennies. COIW, 68% distribution, got $4.18 from them. COII, this one came in at 23% distribution, $1.41. Last but not least, CONY, 104% distribution, $40.48. Oh, I'm nowhere near done. Shoot, the list is too big. I got way too many of these, but we're getting through it. PLTW, 115% distribution, $10.95 coming into the income. PLTY, this one came in at 101% distribution. I got $37.39. MAGY, 34% distribution, $2.02 coming into the income. MST, this one came in at 80% distribution, $10.63 coming in. MSII, our lowest distributor on the list, 22% distribution, got 84 pennies. MSTW, 74% distribution, got $1.44. MSTY, 85% distribution, $65.99. USOY, this one came in at 62% distribution, $23.94. YETH, 57% distribution, $32 and a nickel coming into the income. SMCY, 89% distribution, $95.68. Our last one up, CVNY, 101% distribution, $19.66. As you can see, a lot of these are deep in the red. I'm paying myself. Some of them I'm not making money, like MSTY, which used to be YieldMax top performer. Now it's questionably shitty. But MSTR did have their thing last night, and they reported pretty good results. All right, let's take a look at the comparisons real quick. The NASDAQ 100, the S&P 500, and the Russell 2000, we got Defiance, Defiance, Roundhill, and YieldMax has a ticker for all three of these categories. Defiance giving out the biggest distribution for the NASDAQ 100. Defiance, again, biggest distribution for the S&P 500. And Defiance does it again with the Russell 2000, biggest distribution. The Bitcoin category, Roundhill, Global X, and YieldMax. YieldMax coming out with the biggest distribution. Awesome. The crypto category, Let's Effing Go, and the Mustache. Let's Effing Go more than doubled what the Mustache gave out. But the Mustache is not decaying, so which way do you want to invest? NVDA category, Roundhill, Rex, and YieldMax. This one's pretty tight, but YieldMax came up top, giving the biggest distribution. The Tesla category, Roundhill, Rex, and Granite. Granite, nobody can touch them. They're crushing 130+% week after week after week. It's freaking amazing. 130%, Rule 72, how fast can you double your money? Coinbase category, Roundhill, Rex, and YieldMax. YieldMax crushed it, hitting the Hundo Club. Nobody else even coming close. PLTR category with Roundhill and Rex. Pretty tight, both of them in the Hundo Club, so that's out freaking standing. Roundhill gave a little bit more than YieldMax. And the category that makes pretty much everybody sad, the MSTR category. They've been struggling all year. Bitcoin's been flopping. We got our lowest distributor in this category from Rex, and YieldMax gave us the most distribution percentage for the MSTR. That's all I got. Next week, we'll cover the net assets under management. I check those the first of the month. We'll see how many people are running from one ticker and moving to the next one. Appreciate you watching. Enjoy your weekend, and don't eat any bad candy. It is Halloween.